What's up YouTube? It's Tyler back with another video. I know it's been a while since I've posted another video, but today I'm just going over my rod and reel arsenal. I'm a beginner fisherman. I've only been fishing for about 2 years now. So the first reel I'm showing today, I'm going to go from low end to my high end stuff. It's a Shakespeare reverb, and I just use it for panfish, crappie, and stuff like that. It's a very low end reel, so it's not very big. I have 10-pound monofilament on it. I believe it's a 2000 series reel. No problems with it, even though it's a low end reel. I've had it for 2 years. My second reel is a Shimano Sienna. Again, low end reel, not high end at all. 4000 series, but it works really well. I take this out with me and my grandpa. My grandpa has a Hells Bay Waterman and Signature Series 16 Silver King. They're both flats boats, and I hooked my biggest redfish on this reel. It was a 22-pound redfish. Held up great. Still use it, but I have my other reels that I use now. Next is my pen reel. Sorry about that. Just my dog being weird. It's 4000 series. Works great. I take this out to the reef when I'm bottom fishing with my dad, or surf fishing because it's a really durable reel. Surf fishing for whiting, pompano, and stuff like that. Got this 2 years ago. Works great. You can see the line capacity here. Okay, next is one of my conventionals. It is a Shakespeare tidal water conventional reel. I use this also for bottom fishing with my dad. Really nice. I have 250 yards of 50-pound braid. I believe it's Daiwa J braid with monofilament backing. Now we get into my more higher end stuff. Here I have my X-Ship Shimano Stratic. Hang on a second. Sorry about that. My drag knob was loose and the spool wasn't on. Really nice. It's a 4000 series. Had it for about a year. And when I say this thing's awesome, I mean this thing is awesome. I mean, I paid $220 for it, but some people aren't willing to pay that for reels. It's just a beautiful reel. Now my next is my most expensive reel, and it's my Daiwa Ballistic HD X Edition. And I had the drag tightened down way too hard on this just to be sitting. So one thing you guys need to remember when you're storing reels, you never want to have the drag tightened down. This by far is my most favorite reel. It's the smoothest and the nicest reel. This is the 3000 series, and the reason I have a 3000 series Daiwa is because the 3000 Daiwa and the 4000 Shimano's are the same size. Sorry guys, I'm trying to do this one-handed. As you can see here, they're the exact same size. Daiwa is butter smooth. I mean, all you have to do is just turns very smooth. Okay, now getting into my rods. Again, low end, high end. This is another one of my panfish crappie rods. Ow. Sorry. I have a Abu Garcia low profile bait caster. It's 5500 series. Works really great. It's got low drag though. It's only got around, I think the package just said 16 pounds of drag versus the Daiwa Stratic, the Shimano Stratic and the Daiwa Ballistic, which the Ballistic has 21 pounds of drag because I have the carbon fiber drag washers in there, and the Shimano has the carbon fiber in it too, and it has it has 19 pounds of drag. So it's got pretty good drag for its size. As you can see, this fell off when I was fishing, but that's fine because I have a replacement for it that I ordered. The rod is a micro cast by Shakespeare. Works really well off docks. Flexible. Great action. The biggest fish I've caught on this, I foul hooked I think it was a 36-pound catfish on that rod, which was a hell of a fight. Excuse my language, but it was. Now here, these two reels I didn't have off the rod because I'm going fishing this weekend and it's a Friday and I'm going tomorrow. This is a low-end reel too. I think it was only a $40 reel, but I use it for tarpon. It's a Master. It's made by Daiwa. It's just an off-brand version. It's a Daiwa reel, just with a different label on it. And I have this matched with 40-pound Daiwa braid. Daiwa Samurai. And this is my Pen Pursuit graphite 7'4" rod. Really good rod. I think I've only hooked 2 tarpon in my life because I haven't been fishing super long, and they are hard. And out of the 2 I landed the smaller one. It was an 80-pound tarpon on this, and I think it took me about an hour and a half to 2 hours to get to the boat. If you guys are wondering what knots I use I use the FG knot for braid to monofilament. Let me just put this down again. And tarpon, you always want to have around 6 to 8 feet of leader, preferably 6 feet of 40-pound, and then 2 feet of bite leader, which is around 50-pound, just so they can't chafe through your leader, because they have some serious teeth. Or not teeth, gill plates, I mean. Sorry about that. And this is my rod that I use in the mangroves. It's a Shakespeare Ugly Stick Light Pro. Really nice rod. It's 2-piece, but works great. I wish it was 1-piece. Nice cork handle. I don't like that EVA foam grip that much. As you can see, it's really short. And guys, again, sorry for the quality of this video. It is on my phone. Well, one of my phones. Okay, my next rod is my other mangrove rod that I got for Christmas. Again, not a high-end rod. The rod I was originally wanting to get, but we couldn't find one. I wanted to get a 6.6 Blair Wiggins Inshore Pro, but I ended up getting a Berkeley Lightning Shock 6.8 rod. I mean, actually a really good rod. It's not expensive, but works really well. It's stiffer than the ugly stick. And I hooked a 19-pound redfish on this rod, and that was an awesome fight on my tackle. The next rod I have is a 2-piece conventional, which I use my Shakespeare with. It's a Berkeley Big Game Power series. This is the only thing I don't like about it is the EVA. I mean, but this one's got some good quality EVA. But EVA just doesn't seem as nice. And if my grandpa lets me do a review of his stuff, I'll post that too this weekend. But his stuff's far nicer than mine. I talked him into getting a, well, I didn't talk him into it, but he noticed that I had 2 short mangrove rods, and he's like, you know what, why don't I get one? So he got a G Loomis. No, it wasn't a G Loomis. He got an NRX, 6.6 NRX. For those of you that know what an NRX is, it's a $600 rod, which is ridiculous. And he's got it paired with his 2016 Daiwa Exist, or Isla. I believe it's an Exist. Now here's one of my more expensive. This is what I pair my Stratic with. It's a Hurricane Calico Jack. I got it on sale for $89 at Dick's Sporting Goods. 7.6. I use it in the mangroves most of the time, but it's just butter. The guides on this, they're the really high-end Fiji guides. They're butter guides. I highly recommend this rod for you guys, but if you're looking to spend a little bit more money, like I was going to, but I didn't have enough money because my allowance was only 320 bucks that week, so I only had enough money to get this. I wanted to get the more expensive version, the red bone, but I didn't, because it was $169, and I didn't have enough money left over after getting the reel. My next rod is my most expensive rod. It's my Crowder rod. 6.76, 8 to 15 pound. Really nice. I got it on sale for 120 bucks. And I pair it with my Daiwa Ballistic EX. Well, leave a comment in the video below, and like and subscribe. Thank you. And ignore my legs, please. I have a twisted ankle, so I do this on my bed. Bye.